Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LBW Network. It's time for some tag team action. Leroy looks hype. He looks ready. He's dancing, busting a move, shucking and jiving. But he didn't come alone. He brought his tag team partner, Katherine the Cat. Former LBW tag team champions will be in tag team action tonight. Of course, not against the tag team champions, but they are going to be facing two members of the Voodoo Ghouls, Papa Shango and Hannibal Harvey. Leroy just soaking in the live crowd here tonight. Arguably the two biggest villains in the LBW. The #1 contender to the LBW World Championship, Hannibal Harvey, and the leader of the Voodoo Ghouls, the Voodoo Master, Papa Shango. The captain and the co-captain. Captain and assistant to the captain of the Voodoo Ghouls. Here we go. The match begins. Goes for that strong lariat, but misses. Papa Shango in dangerous territory, sorry, Leroy in dangerous territory, rather. Oh! Throw to the outside, onto the hard floor, but Leroy, not wasting any time, he's got a Singapore cane! Look at this, Leroy showing absolutely no fear. Salutes to the crowd. Oh, he's got it bent up like a pretzel. Oh, the elbow right to the knee there, it looked like. Oh, tried to spit fire at Leroy, but his aim was a little bit off. Elbow to the back. Oh, look at that. Working on that leg there with his foot on the back of his head. Both members of each team tagging in their respective partners. It appears now that Katherine the Cat and Hannibal Harvey are the legal competitors in this tag match, yet all four are in the ring right now. This match is absolutely chaotic. Dragging the carcass of Katherine. Oh, slap across the face with that heavy paw. Oh my god, he's stabbing Katherine in the head with the fork. Oh my god! But Katherine not gonna let that slow her down. She goes for the elbow drop after that beautiful body slam. Goes for a handshake, is denied, and properly so. Knife edge chop across the chest. Oh, the lariat that bends her like a fucking accordion! Wait a second here. Leroy following the footsteps of his tag team partner with the body slam elbow drop combination. The #1 contender to the World Championship, taking on both members. I don't recall if Katherine and Leroy ever had a tag team name. But folks, if you comment in the chat here on YouTube, let us know what you think their tag team name should be. The most popular bet, the most popular vote will win. And you will receive nothing because we are too poor to gift you anything. But you'll have the bragging rights. Tell all your friends that you're responsible for their tag team name. Oh, Papa Shango's got that Singapore cane. Uh-oh. Takes down both members. The leader of the Voodoo Ghouls, Papa Shango. One of the most dominant forces to ever grace the LBW. Papa Shango has had many wars against the likes of the late great Kimura. Against the Biker Taker, against Von Stott. This man has been there, he's done that, he's got the t-shirt, he even has the undies with his name written on it. Papa Shango is a driving force. It's only a matter of time, I believe, until he wears the LBW World Heavyweight Championship around his waist. But if things go the route that the Voodoo Ghouls want them to, come Low Budget Mania 3, the next LBW World Champion will be Hannibal Harvey. Anything and everything can happen here at the Low Budget Wrestling. Oh, clubbing right across the back there. Leroy with the Singapore cane goes for the swing but misses. Oh, wait a second here. Tombstone pile driver drops him on top of his little kitty meow meow head. Uh-oh. Papa Shango now tagged in. Look at that, Leroy effectively fights off both members of the Voodoo Ghouls. Oh my god! The electric shock! He's just a kid! Oh my god, Papa Shango just stabbed him with a fork! He picked out a fork from his singlet and stabbed him right in the chest! Oh, headbutt right to the skull. Leroy's gonna risk it all. High risk? No. Oh, no, no, no. He may have regret that. Oh, my God. The voodoo drop. Oh, the shoulder tackle takes him down. Uh-oh. Papa Shango signifying something is near. Oh, no, he's got that Singapore cane. Wisely, Leroy the Cat goes to tagging Katherine, the more fresh competitor of the two, but now she's got fire in her eyes! Oh my gosh. Leroy is the victim of a double powerbomb by the voodoo ghouls. By the leader, Papa Shango, and by his comrade, Hannibal Harvey, going for the pin now, and... Oh, so close, but it was interrupted by Papa Shango. Oh. Slap across his face takes down Katherine the Cat. She better be careful of that Singapore cane. For whatever reason, it was abandoned by Hannibal Harvey as he decided it was smarter to tag in Papa Shango, but he's got that fork again. He's stabbing her in the head with the fork. Oh my goodness. Leroy the Cat now tagged back in. Briefly avoids that fire spit by Papa Shango. Leroy. Nope. He was going to go for a high-risk maneuver, but yet again decided it was at his best discretion to not do so. I think at this point in the match, everyone is winded, they're exhausted, they're sucking wind. Now is not the time for high-risk maneuvers unless you have a great calculation that it will lead you to victory. Oh, jabbed him right in the stomach! Right in the belly button there. Free belly button persons by Leroy. Whoa, hold on a second! Leroy's lifted up and tossed over! Oh my God! The power of voodoo is strong tonight. Ooh, Katherine going right after the ankles of Papa Shango. Uh-oh, Katherine. Oh! Oh my God! Leroy! Oh no! Oh, the sledgehammer being jabbed into the stomach of Leroy the Cat. Papa Shango with the voodoo drop! The voodoo drop! He's picking up Katherine by her scruff. Goes for that strong Larry, takes her down, kicks to the head. Both competitors down. We still have two other members fighting on the outside. We've got sledgehammers. We've got a steel chair now. Singapore canes. There are no tag titles on the line, but these two teams are taking each other to hell and back, taking each other to their absolute whims, taking each other to their limits. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Katherine the Cat is busting a move. She's feeling the groove. But can she feel a victory? Goes for the diving headbutt and connects with precision. Picks up the Singapore cane. Oh, right across the skull of the #1 contender, Von Stott, and the LBW World Championship. We're on the road to Low Budget Mania 3, and we're at a pit stop right now in this tag team match. Hannibal Harvey needs to keep his momentum up. For his sake, for Papa Shango's sake, he needs to win this match. The captain, Papa Shango, the assistant to the captain, Hannibal Harvey, taking on former LBW Tag Team Champions, and might I add that Katherine the Cat won the LBW Tag Team Championship with Leroy the Cat in her debut. They beat Caw-Dog and Von Stott. Caw-Dog and Von Stott would get their rematch. They would take the titles back, and they would go on to the COVID-19 charity show, where they would lose the tag team titles to Walmart Willie and Son of Von Stott. They are the current tag team champions, are Walmart and SOV. And I know that Caw-Dog and Von Stott would love to retain those titles and become the first ever 3-time LBW Tag Team Champions. Right now, Leroy goes for the pin. Kicked in the back of the head there. Beautiful power slam there by Harvey. There's a reason he's the #1 contender, folks. There's a reason he eliminated the Biker Taker in the finals of that Battle Royal to become the #1 contender for Von Stott in the LBW World Heavyweight Championship at Low Budget Mania 3. Right now, I applaud the confidence radiating from Leroy the Cat, but he needs to focus on targeting his opponent and not so much pandering and taunting for the crowd. Papa Shango tags in captain, assistant to the captain. Oh, beautiful kick there by Katherine, but I don't think she's aware that Papa Shango is stalking her. Shango decides it's best to go back to his corner. I believe that's a wise decision. Beautiful lariat there. This match has been off the walls. Absolutely maniacal, to say the least. Oh, fire to the eyes of Katherine! That's twice, I believe, she's been hit with that. And you can see blood. If you look closely to the ring mat, you can see blood is pouring down the face of Katherine the Cat. She's been through so much. Wait a second here. Double team work there by Katherine and Leroy. Leroy held the arms of Hannibal Harvey. Katherine took a second to catch up to see what was going on and went for that beautiful drop kick. Oh, right across the back of the head. That may have knocked her unconscious. But no, she's still up and at it. Oh my goodness. What a growl there by Hannibal Harvey. How much more damage could these competitors inflict upon each other without picking up the victory? Oh no. Oh, Leroy gets knocked down after being ran into. Oh my, everyone's running at everybody. The only one standing at the time was Papa Shango. Leroy going off with the blind fury of strikes. That's exactly how he defeated Von Stott. That's how he ended the undefeated streak. That's how he won the LPW Tag Team titles, as I recall. With those furious strikes, took down Von Stott, the man that was undefeated between 2 and 3 years. To be honest, we lost track. I know for a fact it was over 2 years. It was somewhere between 2 and 3, I believe. Oh, fire to the eyes of Leroy. Both members of Team Leroy and Katherine have had fire spit in their eyes, courtesy of Papa Shango. Also, earlier in the match, oh, look at that! The hand of Leroy is cursed! Oh, nice follow-up there by Hannibal Harvey, who's spitting fire to the eyes! Papa Shango's voodoo had his hand turn into a snake, had him paralyzed, and then fire spit to the eyes by Hannibal Harvey. The voodoo ghouls are on top of their game. The voodoo ghouls were unsuccessful in the 4v4, escaped the cage match at the COVID-19 charity show, but they still run rampant around here like they own the place, like the inmates are running the asylum. I think they know exactly what they want. They want the gold. They want all the championships that they could possibly get. Leroy, look at this, back and forth. Back and forth, my goodness. 3 elbow drops from both competitors. If that's not tag team action, I don't know what is. We know that Von Stott, we know that Cod Dog, we know that Misty Mouse recently have been victims of the Invaders, the Radicals from Ring of Saturn Wrestling, who he recently had a working relationship with, but when Larinia defeated Gary Gruesome to win the ROSW World Championship, the rest of the roster started invading the show. We've seen Von Stott and Cod Dog attacked by a faction called The Abyss. We saw a debut by a woman named Hibiscus Martini who attacked Misty Mouse back in the locker room, or sorry, the workout area, the training facility, and then shaved her head bald. We know that they are all angry that an LBW superstar has captured the ROSW World Championship on their home turf. They're embarrassed, they're angry, they want the ROSW title back. I don't think they care whether it goes to Gary Gruesome or whether it goes to Martini. I think they want that title back. They're embarrassed that another company has taken it and that the other company did it on their own home turf. So members of Serotonin, the guardians of LBW, have been targeted by these radicals from ROSW. The Ring of Saturn Wrestling superstars have invaded. The working relationship, I think that's long gone. I think the battle lines have been drawn. The Voodoo Ghouls have yet to cross paths, as far as we know, with Ring of Saturn Wrestling. So you think, oh, look at that, he was trying to attack Hannibal Harvey, but Hannibal Harvey moved out of the way. I don't know where Leroy thought that was going to work. Look at Leroy, he's feeling it, he's feeling fresh. The Voodoo Ghouls, as I was saying before, the Voodoo Ghouls have seemingly not crossed paths with the Abyss, with Gary Gruesome, with Hibiscus Martini, the members of Ring of Saturn Wrestling. It seems like the misfortune and bad luck falls upon the shoulders of the guardians of the LBW, Serotonin, consisting of Larinia, the ROSW World Champion, the former tag team champions Von Stott and Cod Dog, and Misty Mouse. And folks, if you haven't seen it, be sure to check out the LBW. Wait a second here! Oh my God, what in the world just happened? Did he just... What did Papa Shango just do? I was talking, I blinked for a second. It looked like he took her through and under the ring, and then threw her back out. Like she was leftovers that nobody wants. Katherine fighting off both members of the Voodoo Ghouls. The captain. Oh, wait a second here. Speaking of the captain, oh my god, summoned weapons into the sky and threw them harshly right at the face of Katherine the cat. Oh my gosh, this match has been absolutely incredible. Let's see if I can get what I was trying to say out here, folks. Recently on the LBW network, we saw Hibiscus Martini, one of the most vicious, rough, tough, nasty, despicable females on the roster. Oh, wait a second here! Attack. What a beautiful maneuver by Leroy. I don't know if I've ever seen him do that before. He should really implement that into his arsenal more often. Oh my god! He's got a scythe and he's scraping it across the head. Wait a second, that's Hawaiian Steve. What is Hawaiian Steve doing here? He's got no business in this match. Hawaiian Steve? He almost got caught in the fire. He's going after Leroy, but for one reason. Why? Why? Why is he here? What is he doing? Oh no, Hannibal Harvey working together with Hawaiian Steve. Steve is not in this match. Steve has no affiliation with the Voodoo Ghouls, and as far as I knew, he has no issue with Katherine or Leroy the cat. What is he doing here? Why is he here? Oh my gosh. Oh, stabbed to the back of the head with a fork. Hannibal Harvey stabbing Leroy. The defenseless young kitty meow meow and being stabbed with a fork. Uh-oh. Oh, whatever was going to happen, it looks like the big gut of Hawaiian Steve was able to stop the momentum there. Headbutt by Katherine, takes down Hawaiian Steve. She's looking fed up. She's got the steel chair, hits Hannibal Harvey. And look at the retreating coward. That is Hawaiian Steve. He knew that once Katherine got the chair, that he was no longer in control of things. He knew that he was now in the defensive, no longer in the offensive. Oh, jab to the stomach. Knife edge chop across the chest. This match is going on a lot longer than we had scheduled, but we've been approved to keep this match on the air, to keep it going as long as it needs to, because the fans are loving it, I'm loving it, the competitors are bringing out the best in all of each other. Jab to the lower back there. Hibiscus Martini, one of the toughest females on the Ring of Saturn Wrestling roster, was in the training facility recently, attacked Misty Mouse. They had a bit of a scuffle, but it ended with Misty Mouse having her head shaved after being grounded, pounded, and then having razors or clippers put to her head, and Martini shaved the head of Misty Mouse to humiliate Misty Mouse, to show that they're going after Larinia, that they want that title back. And it's not looking good. But it is looking good right now for Leroy the cat on the top turnbuckle. Yes, elbow drop lands on the leg. Good enough. Not where you're supposed to hit an elbow drop, but hey, you still connected, but too bad it wasn't the legal guy. Oh, the Singapore came right across the mouth of Leroy. Look at that! The lucky parachute! The finishing maneuver of Leroy! Damn it, Papa Shango! You son of a biscuit! An unbuttered biscuit! You're the unbuttered biscuit of the LBW, Papa Shango! My goodness! Wait a second. The shock treatment! Shock treatment! The finishing maneuver of Hannibal Harvey! Katherine the cat. Oh my gosh, sorry folks, looks like we're having some technical difficulties there, but it appears that Katherine the cat picks up the victory over the #1 contender for the World Championship, Hannibal Harvey. My goodness, what a tag team match we've seen here tonight.